Okay, welcome to ABT at Holiday Lanes. We're their year-end event. Looks like they're getting ready to get started with their practice of semis. It'll be 3 games of semis and then cut to the top 8 this week. So it'll be the top 8 this week after they bowl the 3 games of semis.
Reset the pin setters back in number 1 and 7. And then your start lines for the semifinals. 70 for first, 40 for second. 1, 2 to 3 games in the blue. And then come to the top 8.
Good luck.
Thanks again for coming out. Have a great holiday, everybody. Things will get better, I promise. That's those color bars come up, you are ready for turn and play.
I don't even know when clever I am. That's side table on 1 and 2. Oh,
As a matter of fact, you are skipping 2 pair after each game. 23, 24 is over 5 and 6. Again, 2 pair after each game.
Your laces are done. Relax, take your time with it. Tripping out the 6 like a mother.
That's why we get along.
All right, take your time. Take your time.
Nick said he's going to try and call myself. I said, well, why don't you
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I know. She's beat.
See how it's It's really everything.
like that. Yeah.
But I'll put a
On the other end now.
There you go.
Do you have them, man? Huh? Do you have them?
I'm so excited. Come on. What's his name? Yeah.
All the way down here.
5 and 6. Hey, dude, are you gonna want
Ready?
this?
5 and 6. Okay. May I do better down there?
Maybe.
Slowed myself down. I finally started getting marks at the end. Still wasn't great.
That always helps.
Yeah. They're in the 10th range.
Motorcycles are cheap on gas.
I don't have the money for them.
Oh, you guys keep Right? No, you first said, oh, the money. I don't want a Harley.
I don't have the money either.
One of these days. You need to teach her nothing. What do you gotta do? Every drug is now. Listen, you're getting older. He's gonna get hurt one of these days. And I want a naked bike or bike. The one I want costs $5,000. What? What? I am. I'm gonna get a better job and I'm gonna save some I swear. Trying to save some gas. I could have traveled to work all the time on it, save some gas. Anytime I come to watch ABT, no bull, or I can actually just send my little talk with you guys.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get rid of my car.
Just like to say
No,
Not up to you.
Back and forth, back and forth. That's the way it is. Yeah, we gotta split up now. Keep turning, That's it. Come on now. We got 2 more times. Let's get it going. I'm watching the crossing.
Yeah, it looks like we're starting game 2 of 3 of the semis. If and when Nick gets me the cut scores, we'll get it to you. More than likely, we'll probably have it at the end. It's usually they move a little faster than he can calculate the scores. But if we get them, we will get them to you. This is game 2 of 3. They'll cut to the top 8 for the finals.
I'm trying to not lose
Semifinals for the first game semifinal results were tied. Isaiah Bartolo and Trey Hunnett, 234 will split $110.
Hello, Bryce. I am good. How are you? Yeah?
It looks like we're going into game 3.
And they're starting at $3,200.
Looks like we're starting game 3 of 3 here at the semis. After this game, they'll cut to the top 8 in Boulder Finals for the last championship of the year for ABT. And then we'll start again new next year.
241, Cody Vaughn. Winning your second side foul with 243, Jeffrey Hicks. Your leader plus 61. Your cut is a tie at plus 41. 61, 41, after 2.
That's it. Big 10. Big 10. Already 2 more. There you go. And I'm not making any up. I needed that one.
Way different than last night. Like something different today. Find some history. Different pattern. Hit the strike. I don't know what it is. I was trying to figure it out.
trying to get higher on the payouts. Yeah, it looks like we're finishing game 3. We'll be getting the scores tabulated and getting started on the finals here shortly.
guys, Stephanie Johnson here, just swinging by Storm headquarters, give you guys the lowdown on the Rubicons here right next to me. I bowled on a 41-foot house pattern today. To be honest with you, I've never typically thrown urethane before, but I can see this definitely having a spot in my arsenal. It's a urethane cover, but it has the Rubicon core, so that's what makes it super unique. I was able to open up my angles a little bit because there is a lot of surface on this ball. It comes out 1,000, as opposed to the UC2, which is a lot cleaner for me. I can straighten up my angles just a little bit, and then of course the original Rubicon, I can open up my angles from there. All these balls have the exact same layout, 3.5 by 5 by 2, and as you can see in the videos, based on the different covers, they definitely have a distinct reaction. But this UC3 is going to be a game changer for me, with it having the urethane cover stock, but the engine inside is the Rondor core. It's going to be a game changer in the fact that I'm going to be able to play my angle straighter like I typically enjoy, but it's not going to have some super crazy high response down lane. It's just kind of going to blend it out for me. And I'll be able to probably throw it on a little bit of shorter, lighter volume patterns. All these three pieces can definitely fit in your arsenal depending on the look that you're going for, so make sure and visit a pro shop near you. guys, Stephanie Johnson here, just swinging by Storm headquarters, give you guys the lowdown on the Rubicons here right next to me. I bowled on a 41-foot house pattern today. To be honest with you, I've never typically thrown urethane before, but I can see this definitely having a spot in my arsenal. It's a urethane cover, but it has the Rubicon core, so that's what makes it super unique. I was able to open up my angles a little bit because there is a lot of surface on this ball. It comes out 1,000, as opposed to the UC2, which is a lot cleaner for me. I can straighten up my angles just a little bit, and then of course the original Rubicon, I can open up my angles from there. All these balls have the exact same layout, 3.5 by 5 by 2, and as you can see in the videos, based on the different covers, they definitely have a distinct reaction. But this UC3 is going to be a game changer for me, with it having the urethane cover stock, but the engine inside is the Rondor core. It's going to be a game changer in the fact that I'm going to be able to play my angle straighter like I typically enjoy, but it's not going to have some super crazy high response down lane. It's just kind of going to blend it out for me. And I'll be able to probably throw it on a little bit of shorter, lighter volume patterns. All these three pieces can definitely fit in your arsenal depending on the look that you're going for, so make sure and visit a pro shop near you.
This is how you throw a Messi.
Boys, again, at this point, if you fail to advance, you'll get $160 each. If you do advance, you're up in the mega pot with a minimum of $430. Again, roller on the left will be matched. That will be first off. Wait for those color bars to come up and then start the left line.
Yeah.
What he said.
be ready. I gotta go get a drink.
Well, the drink I don't mind. Just get one.
I gotta make sure everything's where it belongs.
That's
Well, it makes me feel, look, you should have seen it. I got it from behind. Oh, you got it. Okay, good. That was crazy. Okay, not for that. Whenever you're ready. That was one way, huh?
We'll feature somebody today taking home $3,200. This is a top 8 finals format. Our top 2 seeded bowlers are sitting out the first round, so we have seeds 3 through 8 competing, single elimination. And I'll tell you what, some of these matches are going to be really cool, Nolan. I'm liking this. I think Brian Montoya and Jeffrey are going to be good. Your brother has been throwing the ball well.
He's getting 32 to Cody's 21. He's getting 11.
Yeah, he's getting 11.
Have they started? Are they in warm up?
No, they're all bowling.
So we got a late start.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Well, we both had to get to the bar before the happy hour.
Yeah, well, I had a lot going on. I had bowling balls from one end to the other and stuff here and there.
How did you end up?
11th. I
Okay.
moved up a spot from last week.
Okay.
So I'm
Yeah,
climbing the
lot
ladder.
better payday though.
Well, last week was a pretty good payday.
Well, yeah, with the sweepers.
Yeah,
Yeah, you liked it.
yeah. I won't match that, but I did good.
Good. 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, the low pocket. Good shot for Brian. The biggest thing I noticed is if you had a look, you had a great look.
Right.
And if you really weren't sure, it was an absolute grind.
The over-under was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
What was the pattern?
U.S. Open qualifier number 3
Oh,
from this past year, 41 feet.
plays like Viper.
I don't know what the hell it plays like. I've never bowled.
Well,
But I know, but you know what? I'll give you this. Looking at, reading what they put out, and looking at it, I'm saying to myself, you know, this, man, I don't know if this thing's going to hold. Well, guess what? This thing held out great. It held up all day. Good pattern.
yeah, it did hold up all day.
There's a couple guys hitting in oil, and I'm watching the balls. I'm like, no. There's a lot of conditioner left out there. So did you hit 2 of the 4 sweepers?
I hit 3.
Did you?
Yeah.
Very good.
I got a second, a fourth, and a 12th.
Oh,
A
you
12th in the big sweep.
Okay. Still, that's 3 great weeks. And your
Yeah.
and your hand don't hurt.
No, my shoulders popped, but it quit hurting today.
Good.
Game 7, it quit. So that's great. I don't know why the goddamn thing is acting like it is. I can tell.
Yeah, it is weird.
It goes away.
Yeah.
It hurts like crazy, and then it just stops. I could bowl 3 or 4 more right now. tomorrow, I won't even be able to drink water. I'll be drinking water like a dog out of the sink.
We're out of a boat. Oh, Moses. Look at this. Kyle Bemis with the front three.
Ryan Montoya. So,
Brian gets lined up. It could be a long day for his opponents.
here you go. Your leader, Zachary Sabatos. Is that right?
Sabatos.
Sabatos.
Trujillo.
Dylan Powell is number 2. Kelly Bemis, number 3. Moses Rufino, 4. Jeffrey Metz, 5. Scott Carruthers, 6. And 7th. Right, the top 8 are in. Right?
That's not correct.
That's
This
not-
one isn't correct.
That's no good. Well, there they are.
That's because you gotta combine them.
Oh.
Because we only had 2 Masters make the top 8, the top 6 Classic.
Oh, I see.
So we gotta kind of go.
So it, pocket 710 for Montoya. That's not so right. So Nick's going to tell you the top 8, so we know who's in.
All right, what I like about this, Nolan, is Zachary Sabados Trujillo from Arvada, right out of juniors. He's probably both 7 or 8 tournaments with us, and him and his brother. And this is the first tournament that he's made the cut, and he's our tournament leader. So he's guaranteed second place money, which is like
1,600 or something.
Yep, 1,600. Very good. You did your homework.
Yes.
Second place, Dylan Powell. And by the way, Zachary sits out till the championship match. So again, he's guaranteed second place money. Dylan Powell of Denver, he's going to sit out the first round. So he's in the mega pot. So the worst he's going to do when he gets in is make $430. And then we have Cody Vaughn, 3rd seed. Cody out of Lakewood. 4th seed was Kyle Bemis out of Broomfield. 5th seed, Brian Montoya, Arvada. 6th seed, Jeffrey Metz, Aurora. 7th seed, Moses Rufino of Arvada. And 8th seed, Scott Carruthers of Thornton.
Okay.
3-way tie for 6th, 7th, 8th.
At plus 57.
At plus 57. You got lucky there. Ooh, look at this match. I don't want a ukulele.
Moses is in a little bit of a bind. It's still early, halfway through.
Plus he's spotting Kyle like 22 if I remember.
And he's down more than that. He's down 35.
Yeah. Kyle's got a 9-pin advantage on.
Oh,
Oops.
Jeff Metz missed that.
Nice.
Takes the sting out of that pocket 710. Montoya left. Brian's so smooth. He's gotten really, really
Oh,
smooth.
yes, he has. Yeah, he's really been throwing the ball well. I also want to take this opportunity to thank our proprietors here. Cindy Ballard, Derek and his lovely wife, Derek Fawcett. I'm trying to remember how long he's had this now. I'll bet you, what do you think, about 5-6 years minimum?
I don't know.
Time flies in
I don't know.
But staff did a great job.
Didn't they have it in 2007?
I'm trying to remember, well,
Seems like
it was
they have.
before. I'm trying to remember when the big snowstorm was, when we had the sport league here. That's got to be mid-90s. And he didn't own it then. I'll say it might be 7 to 10 years. I'm going to have to find out. I'll go pick his brain.
145 entries.
Yeah. With 200 sweepers. Sweet. Good way to end the year.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And with the Broncos at home, he pulled it off.
Yeah. Well, you know, if it was either play the Detroit Lions or play Regis, Regis would have given him a better game, I think. So I don't think they were all that excited. And the crazy thing was, they were still technically in the wild card hunt until Pittsburgh lost on Thursday night.
That's
Right.
insane. At 2 and 10 and 1 or whatever the hell it
Yeah.
is. It's crazy. Oh, look at that. Kyle's carrying everything right now. We got over there Cody Vaughn. 93. Looking at
They're,
2-pin.
they're damn near
Yeah.
locked dead even.
Yeah. Well, Scott flagged a single pin. He's got
Two of
90.
them.
Did he really?
He had
Oh, look
another.
at that. 2-pin difference. Yeah. Yeah, the only match is Kyle's just running away with the match with Moses. But the other stuff, Brian's behind, but he's working on a double.
Yeah, this
He's
would
up
be
in the
big
8th
right
frame,
here.
yeah.
I like
He
it.
likes it too. Ah, oh! Oh!
There you go.
The house mouse strikes again.
4 pins falling forward.
That was huge.
It is huge.
I'll also like to thank our mechanic lane man, Big Dog.
Oh, yeah.
Can't forget
Can't
Chris
forget
Kelso.
Chris Kelso.
As Randy Peterson would like to say, bam bam.
He likes to get a little too romantic with me, but that's, yeah. It is what it is. I can deal with him.
Yeah, it was a good job. Chris, great job. I especially like the way you faked him out by putting a false name in the oiler machine for the guys trying to figure out what was out there. I thought that was hysterical. That was awesome. There you go. That's another one. Ooh.
Yeah, that's.
Well, after that open, comes back with
That's
4
big.
bagger.
He went right around him.
Jeffrey needs this one.
What frame are they in down there?
Looks like frame 9 for Scott.
So he's
back
gonna,
door.
he's gonna finish right here.
Yes, correct. So it looks like Brian Montoya is moving on. Because Jeffrey didn't double there. So the best Jeffrey can do now, 20, he can do 176. And Brian's already got 180. All right, good spare.
I'm debating whether to finish my leagues out because we go on vacation Christmas Day.
Oh, wow.
So if I shut the leagues down, I'll be done bowling until your weekend of the 8th.
Wow.
And that might really help my arm.
Yeah, 3 weeks. Uh-oh. I pulled it.
But I don't know what's going on because it's not hurting at all right now. It's crazy.
Look at that. Your brother doubled.
Yeah, he needs this one to set the. I mean, he
Looks
could.
like Cody's. No, they must be in the 8th frame. I think.
Yeah,
8th and 9th. It's still fairly close.
it's down there a ways.
All right, good spare by Jeffrey Metz. Best he can do is 162 at 38. Shoot deuce right on the nose. Cody comes back.
Cody's got the advantage, but Scott's on a double.
Ooh. Kyle, he was way out in front.
I think Cody's up in the 10th right now, isn't he? I can't tell.
No, it looks like he's up in the 9th.
Cody is?
Yeah, so Scott will go 9th and 10th. They'll finish first.
Okay.
There's a Jeffrey 161 with 38 for 199.
Brian Montoya's lined up pretty good right now. He left a 10. It was a great shot.
Cody doubled right behind Scott.
Yeah. Having the lead.
Yeah. John. So Brian Brian go 203 and 16 for 219. And he'll advance into the, what I like to call the mega pot round.
Yeah.
And Scott, come on. Oh! There you go. What a great look off the ditch. Okay, Brian Montoya, 203 and 16 for 219. He's going to advance. This Moses can do is 215 and 36, 251. Basically, Kyle just needs to stay behind the line.
Scotty leave a 10 pin? No. Or did he?
No, I think he does.
No, he didn't.
No.
I just, this angle, I can't tell. I can't see
Yeah.
the 10. Can he lock him out? He can't lock him out, can he?
I'm having a hard time seeing it. So.
Yeah, it's going for 4 in a row.
And no, that time he didn't get the 10. He's going to shoot 235. With 1 or 2 opens, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's 2 single pins. Cody Vaughn is sitting at 183. He can go 243. Is that right?
32, 6, 2, 9, 2, 22.
42.
He can go 369, he can go 222 in sticks, 243. He's got a double.
That's what I thought.
And
it's over.
Nope, can't get to 10.
So Cody Vaughn finishes 8th.
Tied for 6th. Kyle Bemis 209, 254. Let's see. Scott ended up shooting 235.
I believe it's down there a ways. I
Yeah,
can't.
203 in handicap. Leaves a 10, then leaves a 7. Wow, 235, 221. That was an excellent game.
Yeah.
So Cody Vaughn, Moses Orfino, and Jeffrey Metz are going to finish tied for 6. Each bowler will take on $160. And then when we come back, we'll get round 2 going. And we'll bring you that in just a moment.
Okay.
Then you're watching the Amateur Bowling Store here at Holiday Lanes in Lakewood. We'll be back in
Y'all
just a
come
moment.
back now, you hear?
Were you the other guy? 7? I can see.
practice. So when we start the second round, you're going to have Dylan Powell, our second seed, taking on Scott Carruthers on 25 and 26. 21 and 22 are Brian Montoya taking on High Bemis. In the last two matches of the day, 23 and 24. Give us this second hit that is round up, and I'll be on the move.
So Richard and I built my 95 Legacy wagon until it got fired. But I mean, I grew up in the Eagle all the time. My first, I won my first like 6-month bike at Eagle Raceway, like at a dirt track race back in the day. So,
Round two's going to start right now. Ball on the left field lead. Best of luck, man.
in the 90s, so I've been trying to track down his car because he died a handful of years ago. But I would love to get into like even hanging out like with a team or like just being around it. I was just a kid all the time, so I would love to hang out with him.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick and Nolan, we're back here at Holiday Lanes, Lakewood, Colorado with the Amateur Bowlers Tour year-end event. This is round two of our top 8 finals format. Our second seed, Dylan Powell, just chopped the 5 off the 9, taking on Scott Carruthers of Thornton.
Dylan's getting 16.
Yeah, he's,
26.
26.
Yeah.
So that'll eat, Scott Marks will eat a little bit into that.
Yeah, that's right.
Scott says he's still feeling the effects of
Yeah.
that COVID a couple weeks ago.
Well, I think it's been longer than that.
Yeah. What a great shot.
A month?
Yeah.
Maybe a month ago?
But he still feels it. I mean, I guess, you
Short of breath.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
sort of short of breath. And I just found out today, I didn't know until 30 minutes ago, that Steve Ross Kelly has it.
Just gonna say that. I wanted to I want all of us here in the ABT community to get together and wish Steve Kelly Jr. a quick recovery. Roadkill, as we used to lovingly call him. He's hanging in there. He's in ICU at Parker Adventist. Obviously, you can't go down and see him. But we got a update from his wife, Catrice, and doctors are pleased with where he's at right now, but he's going to be there for a while. We won't see Steve for a little while, but right now we're just hoping that he survives, and we'll worry about bowling down the road.
We were worried about his knee.
Yeah. What a great shot. Wow, Scott comes out with a double. Cody responds.
Really good look out.
He does. He really does.
I think he's got a better look on this pair than he did down there. Oh, he shot 202.
202 scratch. Yeah.
But he flagged 2 single pins.
Yeah.
Or he's 220. So
He always more than that.
That's a pretty good look. You know?
Maybe.
I bowled with
Nice,
Dylan
like a
in the
pile.
I bowled with Dylan in the semis, and he bowled really well.
Dylan is somebody that when you watch him throw the ball, he is such a natural. His release is absolutely superior, but he's still learning the game. Never bowled on sport shots before until this past year. Took him forever to make a cut, and he's finally learning how to get the ball down the lane. And you're gonna see him miss some easy spares, but you know what? That's the learning process.
Right.
But he's having a great weekend so far. Scott's gonna have his hands full. Let's see down there. Kyle went open strike. Brian Montoya went spare strike.
I think
There's a 29 pin advantage down there for Kyle.
he pulled that one a little bit.
That's the room he's got.
Got some room.
Yeah,
That was inside about 3 boards.
easily.
And it held.
Yep.
You get that kind of room.
Oh, God. Well, like we used to say, give me swing, give me hold, look out.
It's nice to start out with the front 3.
Sure. Yeah, take that pressure off yourself,
Yeah.
especially when you're spotting them
26
26
pins.
Maybe. Great look.
Yeah.
Front 4. Aren't
He's
you glad
already-
you don't have to bowl your brother today?
I'll bowl.
I'll bowl. I love it.
I didn't make it. So we're not.
We could do a
We
little.
bowled each other 1,000 times.
I'm sure you did. So what's the record on that?
500.
Okay. Uh-oh, he leaked it.
Yeah, he only left.
You got very lucky.
Is that sleeper back there?
I don't believe
No,
so.
it's not. He's already, the handicap's eaten up.
Oh, yeah.
And then some.
Sure.
We played on the same ball team for years. He played third, I played short.
Oh, wow. Cool.
We won a lot of stuff.
That ball hooked up on Kyle. All right, Dylan makes a spare. 48 in the third with a spare. Meanwhile, Scott Carruthers with the front 4.
Yeah. All
Like
in
we
the
said,
door.
Nolan, that's exactly what you want to do when you're giving away some handicap.
Yeah.
Get out there and jump on it
Yeah.
early. Now make Dylan think about it. Before he's kind of in cruise control. Now he's going, uh-oh. And Kyle, lefty 3-6-10. All right, no problem there. Hurry. Oh,
He's playing a total different part of the lane.
Yeah.
He's deep inside.
yeah.
I think it's tougher inside.
Absolutely. Well,
And
that line.
Yeah, is
You go from the ball skating to the ball actually setting up and rolling early. And if you're in that in-between area, it'll drive you nuts. Good ball for Brian, but leaves a weak 10. Let's see what he can do here.
maybe.
Good try. All right. So he's got 73 in the 5th.
Scotty strikes here, goes for the 5. He's got Dylan really on the ropes.
Yeah. Yeah, and he He's got to stay focused. You can't want to be lackadaisical here.
And the look he's got.
Oh God, please.
That's way out.
But it's the ball speed. Look at this. Look. Oh, it fell off the deck. All right, 4-bagger, 10-pin. Let's see, there were some guys in qualifying that went out there, but their ball speed was inconsistent. And if your ball speed's inconsistent out there, who knows what's going to happen. But the guys that had a great look out there, Brian Montoya being one of them, and actually Scott for the most part was out there.
I qualified out there. That's where I played. And I was plus 90 after 2.
After 2.
And then I
Either
gave it back.
Either it changed and you pushed it somewhere, or you just.
I was hurt.
Yeah.
I couldn't hardly even get it down there. And then in the semis, it completely quit hurting. It just went away. I can't even explain it.
Must be the medication.
Or lack of.
Maybe. Oh, couldn't double team the second.
He could easily have had the front 6.
Sure.
How's
Right,
Brian doing?
Montoya. He was clean through 4. Meanwhile, Kyle's got open, strike, spare. So he's up a little bit with his handicap through 4 frames. Probably about a mark. Hold on. There we go. Good shot. 128 in the 5th. He's up 55 scratch. So he's up about 20.
Yeah.
21, exact. Okay.
He needs to get on it.
Yes, he does. I like that one. I like it.
No finish.
Couldn't kick out.
The 2.
Yeah, these 2. But you know, the guys that are watching at home, especially those that coach, you come into a bowling center and you look at a guy like Dylan. And obviously, you can tell that there's some stuff that he's just learning. But when they see that release and that arm swing, they're going, you know what? I can do something with this kid. Yeah, I can do something with this kid. And you know, and that's the learning process right now for him. What the ball's going to do at a particular part of the lane. But you know, his natural release is just absolutely beautiful.
Right.
Frame number 7. Come on. There we go. All right.
He's in a heck of a hole.
Yeah, he is. Let's see what Kyle's grinding right now. He's having a hard time getting any strikes.
Is the next match on
There we
23 and 24?
The next 2 matches will be on 23 and 24. 2 winners of these 2 matches, and then the winner of that match will take on our tournament leader, Zachary Sabados Trujillo, making his first appearance in a semifinal with the Amateur Bowler Star.
That's a look you just dream of.
Yep.
He's got some room.
He does.
Hitting it good.
Good ball speed, consistent ball speed, release is the same. He's in a good place. Good shot for Ryan.
Brian winning or losing? It's close.
Yeah, it is pretty close. All right, Scott, he pulled that even more. And it's still held.
That's the first one that he really got away with.
That's when you say the old saying, you know, I only got 3 boards, but they all have arrows on them. Oh my God.
I'm going to call this puppy.
You think?
Yeah.
He can shoot 268 straight.
That's got a chance.
Come on, Dylan.
Ooh.
Kick anything
7-10.
out?
7-10. So this match is over.
Yep. So we know Dylan Powell's going to tie for 4th.
My brother moves on to bowl. Well,
It's still
it's
so
too
close to call. Yeah. Wash up.
Boy, that's gives Brian a break. Brian already got the lead on a double. It looks like Brian Montoya's going to move on.
A lot less than Reed, a lot less than
Come on, Dylan. Beautiful shot. Good shot. Good shot. So Dylan Powell's going to go home with $430. And that one over there, Nolan, is just too close to call. Kyle Bemis with a critical open.
Yeah, and Brian
And Brian jumped on him with a double.
Scotty can go 268.
Yep.
That's way out there. Still touching.
240.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank God he did it where he did it. Match is pretty much over. For those of you at home, folks, we'll be off for the next 2 weeks to enjoy the Christmas holidays. Our next event, we'll be right back here at Holiday Lanes for our New Year's doubles event. Our first singles event of the new year will be at Highland Park Lanes in Greeley, taking on the man that never stops talking, Zach Enders. And I'm sure he'll be looking forward to it. So will his bowlers up there tonight. Love that bowling center. Really sweet.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Staff does a great job.
Zach's a great guy.
He really is.
I think he should be a politician.
Oh, please.
He would win.
You think?
Oh,
I'd put him up against Trump.
I would put him up. I'd definitely put him against Biden.
Oh, well, I'd put you up against Biden.
I don't think I'd win.
Sure you would. Oh, look at this.
Back-to-back splits, but I'd shake him off.
No better.
Because that wasn't a bad shot. That's a good
Dylan,
game.
Dylan can punch.
He can't catch it.
Yeah, he can't catch it. It's going to be interesting. It'll look closer than it really is. Yeah, Dylan
He can go 170,
170 and
228.
58. And Scott's already got 239. That's all right. 207 for Scott Carruthers.
Brian Montoya hasn't locked this up yet.
Let's see.
He's got the advantage.
157.
Has he?
Eighth.
Has he locked it up? Not
I
yet.
don't think so.
10. I'm gonna have to go put a jacket on.
Oh yeah. No problem with his 10 pin. Ooh, I don't know. What do you think?
No.
Right you are. 138.
196.
Dylan Powell, 138 and 58. Yeah, like I said, $430.
Yep.
2 weeks before Christmas. Can't beat that. Ah, Kyle Beavers had a chance. 1-2-10 washout.
That probably did him in.
Yeah.
I don't know if the boys from Leave Your Mark are on or not. If they're on catching the show.
They are right there.
Ricky. Oh, yeah, they're watching that.
They're at the Bronco game.
So if you're out there, JJ and Ricky Schaefer, what up, boys?
Best Kyle can do is 167 scratch. With 45, 212. Basically, Brian just has to get count in the 10th.
Yeah. Oh,
That'll do it. Best he can do now is 157,
oh, he's out.
202. Yeah. So All Brian has to do is stay behind the line.
I got 4 checks coming. I'm waiting for Joanne to come through. Last week I got 5.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's because you got the high prepaid game.
Yeah.
That's how.
Yeah, I got 3 sweeper checks.
Yeah.
The game and
And your
the
semis.
semis check.
Yeah, shake that off.
Yeah. I got
Just when you were almost down to nothing.
a stack of checks like this. I only brought 1 today.
There we go.
That did it.
Nice shot.
That did it.
225 and 16, 241.
So on 23 and 24, Brian Montoya will be home. My brother Scott Carruthers to go to the championship.
Give me a buy some shoes.
I'm gonna have to go get a parka on.
No lie. So we gotta get these
You got
guys
yours
real
on.
fast.
Let's go, Brandon.
The Let's Go Brandon chant is starting.
I think somebody's got to get cut off.
Yeah.
Okay, Scotty's going to have 16-pin advantage on Brian Montoya for our semifinal match. So these gentlemen have now moved up to $940 minimum. Maybe? Up through 610. What's he finish? What do you have there, Rob? What's he got? Scratch 223?
He went all the way.
Brown Montoya 223 and 16 for 239.
That would have tied him and Scotty in this match right here.
Yeah.
They both shot 239.
Yep.
Should be a barn burner
Why
coming
not?
up.
All right, when we come back, folks, our last 2 matches will be on 23 and 24 here at Holiday Lanes. And again, the loser of match round number 3 is going to go home with $940. So not a bad payday. Now the money's starting to roll in for these guys.
$900 pot game.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, folks, we'll be back again. We're at Holiday Lanes in Lakewood. Rob Warner behind the controls, and you never know what he's going to do.
Does a great job.
You
Does
think?
an absolute
Does
great
he?
job.
Don't tell anybody.
I just told all 20.
Yeah. Yeah, those of you not watching the game, yeah, you're watching us. Okay. We'll be back in just a moment, folks. Back here at Holiday Lanes, Nick Nolan's show, or Nolan and Nick, depending on who's doing what. Semifinal match here in our top 8 finals format. Somebody today is going to win $3,600.
3,600? Or 32?
32.
I'll take the other 4.
I'll be fine. All right, we're going to go. Go up to the foul line, guys.
Hanging out, have conversations.
Yeah. They're both bowling good. They're both relaxed. All right, Brian Montoya of Arvada taking on Scott Carruthers of Thornton. And Brian is going to lead the match. He's the higher seated player. He's going to be spotting Scott 16 pins.
This could be a good match.
I think so. I really do.
They both shot 239 their last
Yes.
game.
Thank God it wasn't against each other. Stepniak would be driving us crazy.
And then we'd be here another day. Where are you going?
I gotta get my medication.
First shot. Looks good. And 8 pin. Good shot.
Yeah, a little light, leaves the 8. See what kind of look
Shake
Scott's
it.
got on this lane.
Yeah, you move one pair over and
It's a nice spare for Brian.
they're both averaging over 200 in the
On this pattern?
in
Yeah.
the semis.
Yeah.
For,
Awesome.
I mean, in this match,
Yeah.
in the finals. 9 pin.
Brian leaves
That-
an 8, Scott leaves a 9.
He was out more than he's
Yeah, oh,
been.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
he hasn't been that far out. So does he have that room inside too? If he does,
We don't know, but he sure got that look on the ditch.
well, it came back.
Yeah, sure did. I don't think Scott's had an open yet, has he?
Yeah, he had those 2 singles.
Oh, that's right, the first match.
Yeah. Nine frames to go. He's still up 16.
Yep.
And I'm warming up.
You in the bullpen?
I'm not. No, I'm warming my body. I'm not. My stuff is put away. That one's in.
That one he pulled. See all the difference I made?
Oh yeah. He took the 9 out.
Yes, he did. You got a good look here and here, and that's sweet.
Well, he knows he can play the twig.
Oh, boy.
And he knows he can play 6.
Yep.
So he's got 6 boards, right?
Yeah. Only one arrow involved so far, but we'll see what happens.
I don't think I'd want to hit that second one.
No.
Oh, man.
Got out of it.
Got to shake that off.
Yeah.
You play out there, you can sure as heck do that. You'd rather do it on a strike.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
You don't mark here, it's like open.
Yeah. It's down 26 now and could make it worse if he doesn't get the spare. Rare miscue by Brian. Attaboy.
That's inside.
Excellent. Way to come back.
At this angle, that looked
Yeah.
inside to me, but it was money. I guess I could look here. This monitor.
I've been trying to tell you that for the last 45 minutes.
That's what I'll do. Well, I couldn't see him. I can see it now.
He said you and Michelle are going to Florida, and what'd you say? You're on the Gulf side. That's where you're going to start.
Yeah. Sarasota.
Yep. How about that? Late on that one, 2-8, but he did kick the 10 out. So he's down 28.
I thought he rushed that shot.
The mind is a terrible thing.
It's a waste. I don't waste my mind. I use the hell out of
See,
it.
we use the old mind over matter.
Mind over.
We
Mind
don't have a
matter.
mind, so it don't matter.
Don't matter.
Good shot.
Good cover.
All right. Yeah, who's going to go home with 940 as opposed to a minimum of 1,600? That's
$700 pot game.
yeah.
Broncos scored again.
Yeah, that game's over. It's going to be 38-10.
Yeah.
Halfway through the fourth, yeah, it's a no-brainer.
It's
Maybe.
a good shot. Oh, the bucket.
Yep, a little fast. That's all it was. Just speed. Got jacked up a little bit.
Just cover it. You've added to your lead. Just cover this.
Yep.
And keep what you've added, you know.
Like I said, he covers this. He's up 28. Maybe? No.
No.
A little fast again.
He's got to
So
shake.
he's open. He's at 46 in the third.
He's got to shake that off.
Ryan can have 48 in the third. So now we're back down to the 16-pin difference in handicap for the most part.
So Brian would have gained 2, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, 14.
11 by 2 scratch, so then it'll only be
Yeah.
down 14.
Just shake that open off. And,
Yeah, he's got to. But he's got to be happy with the situation, the way it's turned out. It really hasn't cost him anything yet. Nice ball. Good comeback for Scott. So I know you guys are competitive as hell. So who over a period of time has average tire in bowling, would you say? You or your brother?
Well, there was a big gap between us where I didn't bowl. Like, I didn't bowl for 15 years.
Wow.
Another gutter. That's not good.
Both on spares. Don't give up. Ain't over yet.
There was like 15 years I didn't bowl. I think he was. And then I bowled, and he didn't bowl for
Right.
me.
So no, you almost flip-flopped, yeah.
Yeah, we did flip-flop. But the last thing in Salida, the last time we bowled a league together was in Salida. And going into the last week, we were both like at 196 point something.
Oh, God. All right, comes back with a spare.
And I was up, I think it was like 196.7 to 196.3 or something.
That's cool.
And he got me that night, and he went up to whatever the number was, I don't remember. He got high average for the league.
Oh, wow.
He went to 197, and I stayed at 196 point whatever.
Yeah, that late in the league, you could shoot 650 and not even see,
Well,
see the average move.
he went up, and I
Yeah.
didn't go up. I didn't drop because there was
Right.
enough games.
Ooh, okay, 2-pin. Hey, you got some count on a spare for a change. 57 in the fourth. Scott's going to get up with a huge opportunity to bid Brian bye-bye.
Yeah. He throws that next strike.
Absolutely.
With those, 2 gutters on spares.
Yeah.
That's 20 pins he just threw,
Yeah. All right, so Brian spares, 57 in the fourth.
He's not
If
happy.
he doesn't double, 66, 9, and 16, he doesn't double, he's up 25.
Right.
And spares.
Yeah.
35 if he throws this one.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry.
He's
Beautiful.
got some room.
Just beautiful ball. Awesome. He's dialed in.
He's up 35.
I think he's going to want to bowl you after this is over. You might have to give him a rain check.
A rain check?
Yeah.
Well, I got to get my checks first.
Yeah.
Joanne didn't bring them to me.
Yeah, they're still working on it. They want to get that main event prize fund. It takes a little longer because it started out as 2 different divisions, so technically 2 different tournaments.
Right.
And then you merge them into semis. So we got to make sure
That's
that
inside.
everything's set up.
We got a break there.
Yeah. We got to make sure that everybody is in the correct order. And they were just finishing that up when I went in to hand the recaps off. And then sweepers were already that's done. All they have to do literally is print the checks, so that's not a big deal. But yeah, 200 sweepers this weekend. Oof.
Yeah, that's huge. It should be good here.
Yep. All right.
That's the first ball he really pulled hard.
Yeah.
He went Brooklyn. Every other shot's been in the door.
Sure. Well, we got 95 in the fifth
He's got a good
to
lead,
basically
77.
77.
Brian will be down 34
Yep,
if he
down
strikes
34.
out.
Has to get a mark to stay at 34. Wow. Almost hit it again. No.
Yeah, he is playing
He's
the
playing with
one
death.
board.
Oh my God. For the half. 76 in the fifth. The Scott's 95. 37 pins. Good shot. All right. So Brian in grind mode here. He's running out of time.
I'm sure he's frustrated.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Well, he knows the look he had, and he's just kind of lost it right now.
oh, Scotty's bowling good. He's put
Sure.
some pressure
Oh,
on him.
yeah. He's not letting him in, that's
No,
for sure.
and you throw two in the ditch.
Yeah. Even though he came
You've
back
thrown
with spares, which is awesome.
You've thrown 20 pins away because
Yeah.
they were all both in spares.
Oh, no.
No,
He's in trouble.
he's in big trouble.
94 in the sixth. Needing to make the 210. See, I know that you're tired, so what I'm going to do is I'll have Scott bowl Rob Warner. Yeah, his focus is going right now. It's a shame. 102 in the seventh. Best he can do is 192.
He's down close to 40.
208 with handicap. And Scott on like a 240 pace.
That's a good shot.
Yep.
That didn't come up.
Little light, leaves a 2.
Leave makeable stuff. You're in good shape.
114 in the sixth.
Got the lead. Got a good lead.
36, and if he covers this, another 10 to that. 40-some pin lead with 3 frames to go.
Yeah.
Gotta like his chances there.
And Brian's on an open.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, it does. It's bowling. Converts the 2 pin. I like your brother's mindset. He's not up, he's not down, he knows where he's at.
Seems very calm
Yep,
today.
very calm. That's good.
Not in a hurry.
Nope.
It's pretty obvious he's going to the championship
Yeah,
match.
pretty much.
Are they both going for their first title?
Yes.
You like first titles?
I do. I always
Yeah.
do. I can't lose. That's awesome.
That's inside.
Way inside.
That's 2.
139.
Lane is
Yeah.
tugged. Just
It isn't a condition change. It's
tugging
he's tugging the ball.
because he left the 3 pin in the 6th on a pull.
And even that one that was light the last frame for the 2 pin, that was inside.
Yeah.
I mean, he literally has the world right as long as you don't put it in the
Right.
ditch like Brian did. But
Just throw a strike shot here.
yeah.
I don't know.
No.
No.
Yeah, both didn't like that one. All right. So yeah, 139 open in the 8th. Let's see where we're at now.
It's not over, but
No,
it's real close.
102 open in the 7th. Like I said, Brian can punch for 192. And Scotty can punch for 199. Plus the handicap advantage. So Brian's got a punch.
Yes.
That looks pretty good. Hit it. Oh,
It's over.
by Lord.
It's over. I did
Yeah.
it.
Best you can do now is 182, 198 with a handicap.
That's it.
Yeah.
Scotty's already at 190 with handicap. Well, with
Incredible
the
how this
difference.
game can
With the
turn.
difference. Huh?
It's incredible how this game can turn. You watch a guy bowl and he's absolutely got the world. You think there's nobody in the world that's going to beat this guy today. And then all of a sudden, it becomes a grind. One key miss or one bad throw and gets his mind thinking about it. And all of a sudden, all that relaxed and easy motion is gone.
Yeah, you tighten up.
Yep.
You're angry with yourself.
Yeah.
Brian hasn't had a strike. I don't
No.
know in how long. He had a spare that was off of a gutter ball.
Yeah.
That looks good. 10 pin. Ow.
171's the best he can do now. 187. Yeah, Scotty's just got to stay behind the line at this point. He doesn't have to mark. Brian makes a spin. I'm calling it.
No, you can sure as hell do it. $900 payday for Montoya.
It's nice when you can go home third place and make almost $1,000.
Yeah.
He likes it. Oh, 245. There might be a little push in there now,
There could very well be.
especially with him being inside most of this match. He might be doing damage to himself. He needs to get back outside where he hit that dry and that ball just set up and screamed back. I don't know. What do you think? Good.
He can go 189
Yeah,
plus,
that's
plus 221.
yeah. So Brian Montoya of Arvada wins his first two matches, but loses number 3, takes home third place money. $940.
Now he got that one better.
There
He didn't pull
There
that
you
shot.
go. Yep. You know, there might be no living with him now.
There, what's that?
There might be no living with your brother now.
I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do.
Well, don't.
He might never come back. He'd be like John Elway.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Take that title and just
And
shut
run.
her down.
Yeah, that's it.
Say, I'm done.
I've been to the mountaintop.
Left lane's
okay.
giving him a little fits.
Yeah.
Still got
170
one
and
to win.
change.
One more to win. What's the handicap on this next match?
1 pin
1 pin.
in Scott's advantage. All right. 179. 211 with handicap. Scott Carruthers moves on.
1 to go.
Now he's at $1,600 and climbing. Wow, look at that. 3-9. I know Brian's going to go home tonight. He's not going to sleep at all.
No,
he's going to think about, what did I do?
Well,
I had such a great
He
month.
didn't even. I mean, Scotty shot 179.
Yeah.
Brian averages what, 2?
He's 2-0
Yeah.
in sport. 201. All right.
So he shoots his average and just his average, and he wins that match.
Yeah, exactly right.
You even add the 20 that he lost in the gutter balls. Right now, I don't know where that would put
Yeah,
him.
I'd put him in the low
He
180s.
would've lost.
Say. It'd have been close, but the handicap difference would have still gotten.
He wouldn't have gained 1 pin.
Yeah.
He'd still lost by 16.
Yeah. That's a shame, but he still had a great weekend.
Yeah. And why not crush this one? And there
All
you
right,
go.
2 pin.
940
158.
bucks. Nice tournament for Brian Montoya.
Scott Carruthers takes out Brian Montoya. 211, 174. Championship match this afternoon is going to feature Scott Carruthers of Thornton up against Zachary Sabatos Trujillo of Arvada. This ought to be interesting. 1 pin difference, Nolan.
There you go.
You got to love that. All right, folks, we're going to be back. Again, we're here at Holiday Lanes. We're under control of the master, Rob Warner. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Big bucks for our year-end event. Zachary Sabatos Trujillo of Arvada, our tournament leader, taking on Scott Carruthers of Thornton. Scott's been coming up the ladder, winning 3 of his 4 possible matches. Believe it or not, both gentlemen looking for title number 1. Zach's been bowling with us for maybe 3 months, and Scott off and on for probably 10, 15 years. But both gentlemen throwing the ball great. 1 pin difference in handicap to Scott's favor. And we're going to go. Shake hands.
I forgot he was bowling this before I joined.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, he bowled, you didn't.
Yeah.
And he stopped, you bowled,
Yeah.
he didn't, you know. Now you're both bowling together.
Yeah.
I told him, by the way, I said, he wants no parts either.
Oh.
He laughed. You know, it's been so long since. You remember how we talked about that? All the brothers we have, all the couples, all the sisters, and you almost never see them in a finals.
Very
match.
rare.
Isn't that crazy?
For husband, wives.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very rare.
I think the last one was. I know it was at Green Mountain.
I know it was a husband, wife,
Yes.
wasn't it?
Yeah. He won. I told him, I said, you know, you should never beat your wife when people are watching on a telecast.
Yeah. It's a good shot.
Yep. 10-pin, good ball.
Well, my close friends, I've never bowled against Mike.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Vasquez. I have bowled Daryl Stone twice.
Yeah.
I bowled Lawrence once.
Hold. All right, attaboy. Good job.
I can't think of a real, somebody that I run around with that I ever really
Bowled a lot,
against,
head to
that I
head.
bowled against. And you remember the ones you lost to
More so.
who you lost
Yeah,
to
oh, yes,
and who
yes.
you won against.
If you won, I don't know if you would remember. I don't know, it's hard to say. I think I would remember who I lost to because it
do.
would be in my mind.
You do. Oh, I do. I don't know anybody that I can't think who I won against to actually win.
Yeah.
I know who I lost to
Yeah.
get second.
Sure. All right. First look.
Maybe.
Zach, come on. Yeah.
2-pin.
He's got a snap at the bottom of his swing. I kind of like that.
Extra 20.
Yeah, they say it's 57 degrees right now outside, and yet right now it's about 26.
In here.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So
With no wind chill.
really. Just needs to pick up his 2-pin, stay clean. Oh, boy. I think he was worried about that a
I
little
was
bit.
too. I thought it was going
Because
to
I thought he was inside, yeah.
So far, nothing's changed.
Huh?
It's a 1-pin match.
Yeah.
Right where it started.
Yeah.
Scotty can't double.
Yeah. It's amazing a lot of our semifinalists have stuck around to watch. But this place is a ghost town, but it always is in Denver when the Broncos are on TV.
Yeah.
Now that the match is over,
Yeah.
they'll start coming in, and it'll be crazy in about 40 minutes. And you'll never know what it looked like prior to that.
So one guy plays inside and one plays out. It's a crazy game.
It is.
It is a crazy game.
And they both got a good look. Scott, double hit
Take
would
the
be
lead.
sweet. Yeah.
That's inside a little bit.
It's going to sit. Oh, got a little love tap on that 10-pin.
He's up
For a
11.
double. Yep.
Go up 21 right here.
Yep. I'm impressed. This is the best I've ever seen him run the ball by far. I mean, he's had his moments, but
He's having a
this,
good day.
yeah,
Good-
he's having a great day. He really is.
And he barely made the finals.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You just get to the dance.
That's
you
all
know,
you
just
gotta
get
do.
there.
You
and
never
then
know.
You don't know what'll happen.
Nope.
It's a
He
good
likes
shot.
it. He likes it. Ooh! Oh, scissors him
It's up
for a
21.
3-bagger. Yep. Oh yeah. Starting to feel it now. He's going. He's going. I got Christmas coming. I can go to Vegas again. I said, damn, this is good. I like this.
Zach can give it to 11 with
Sure.
this one.
Oh yeah, you go right back. up.
Right back to 1 with
That
the
would be
double.
sweet. Yeah. Let's see what he's got.
I don't
in
like
the
his
tank.
look as well as I like Scotty's. Scotty has a better look.
Maybe.
Well, maybe not.
Oh, beautiful shot.
It's back to 11.
He answers.
Good match.
Yeah. That's the way you want it to be.
Strikes here.
Strike, spare, double, spare, 3-bagger.
Yep. Strikes here. It's right back where we started. Fifth frame. Get it to one pin. It's a good shot.
Ooh!
Boy. Did you see that 410?
Hello. He's probably, what would you say, 5 to 7 boards deeper than Scott right now?
Oh, more than that.
Think?
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'd say Scotty's pretty much 5 board.
Yeah.
4 or 5. No, maybe not.
That was
That's
a little
tight.
deeper. Ow. 3, 6, 9, 10.
You'd like to get that sleeper out of there.
Yeah, and bad count on a string.
Mm-hmm.
So a little opening here for Zach.
Just cover this. Cover this.
Yeah. And remember, this is the sturgeon.
It's not a gimme, that's for sure.
3, 6, 9, 10. And on sport pattern, we used to call this the big 4. Because it would either leak out, hit the gutter, or it'd snap over and chop something. Let's see what he does.
I like it.
I like it too. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Chops it straight back.
Forget about
Takes
it.
out the 3-9.
Just forget it.
All right, 102 in the fifth. Hey, you can still shoot 252 scratch.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like he's, getting crushed.
He's trailing now, but
Yeah.
just forget that.
Fortunately, yeah, plenty of time.
Stay relaxed.
Don't worry about it. Oh, inside again. Oh, we got real lucky there.
10 out.
Kicked out the 10.
That's
made it 4-7.
huge.
Yeah. Yeah, he's wanting to start to
Now I think
guide the ball rather
he's
than let the
tightening
ball
up.
go. Yeah, absolutely. Make the spare.
Just catch your breath. That'll work.
Yep. Oh! Wow, wraps to 4 round to 7.
That really hurts.
Back-to-back opens, 111 in the 6th. The wheels have come off, unfortunately. But he can get right back in it. Still shoot 231.
Boy, Zach strikes here.
Well, yeah.
If he
Zach takes a
doubles
deep breath here. Let's see what the kid's made of. I mean, he's bowled Mile High Tour for a couple of years in the junior ranks. Now he's up into adults. He doesn't like it. Ooh, look at this. 3, 6, 7. I don't want it. You take it.
I would just go for the 2.
Absolutely. Get the count. Yep. Don't do
Because
it.
it's
If
too
you happen to make it,
close.
that's great.
Yeah.
But I would definitely go for the 3, 6.
And then get the next mark.
Yeah, exactly. Because you got cushion to work with. Almost. All right, good try.
So he's got the lead.
125 in the 6th. So Scotty's 111, so he's
He's
up.
up 13.
Yes, correct. Up 13. Well, you did that quick. I'm proud of you.
Thank you
I really
very
did.
I'm
You
glad.
got a
when you-
calculator there?
I'm glad when you're proud of me, Nick. It makes me so happy.
Oh, I could tell.
You sleep good tonight, Will.
I
Oh,
go-
yeah, you
I go home and just think, Nick's proud of me. I'm good.
Oh, boy, look out. Again, 3, 6. Now both bowlers.
Who
Both
wants
bowlers
it?
are
They're
feeling
tightening.
Yeah. Their brains are talking $3,200.
No, I don't think it's the money, though. I think it's the win.
And it's both. It's
I
both.
never think of the money, ever. I never have.
And most of the bowlers don't.
But I want-
Like Paul Holden who won
Yeah.
last week. He didn't care how much it
No.
was. He wants the title. He wanted the title. Well, let's see what we got.
Don't chop it.
All right, good job. Makes a spare.
Scotty's got to get back on it here.
Yep. 125 with a spare in the 7th.
He's down 13.
Yeah, no biggie.
No.
Gets a double, he's right back in it, or hopefully his opponent gives him a helping hand. That's better.
The bucket.
All right.
And that's not a gimme.
No.
Not right now.
3, 4, 5, 8.
When you're bowling
2, 4,
tight,
5,
that's
8.
a son of a gun.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think he's tight right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to have to make this for free.
You're
Deep
down
breath.
23 if you don't. Got it.
Perfect.
Nice
All
cover.
right, good job.
So he's still down 13.
Yep.
That was as good as 9 spare.
Yeah, absolutely. Sure. $13 pins. 3 frames to go. That's better. Will it get there?
He didn't hit that one, Nick.
I think he got out around
Yeah.
it a little bit. 1, 2, 4, 6, 10.
You can cover it.
And unfortunately, I want to spare.
Yeah, you
It's a
lost
little
some
bit lost
count.
count. Yeah. Gotta make it.
It's down 18.
I've seen more guys go extreme left and go at it at an angle,
Yeah.
hard and straight, than the guys who would move
I'll go Brooklyn
right.
on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe. No.
Okay, so he's open.
It's open 3 out of the last 4.
Yeah. 134 in the 8th.
That's a rotten feeling. You just,
Yeah. You can still shoot 194.
he hasn't struck since the 3rd frame.
Pressure's tough when you're not used to it.
This is where Zach wants to just put the hammer down.
Sure.
That's
like
a good
it.
shot. That's just not
Oh, my
right.
goodness.
That's not right.
Smoke 9.
That ball was driving, right?
Wow. But again, okay, he didn't carry, but you gotta love what he saw. That ball
It's a
had
great shot.
power, right where he wanted it to be.
Left an easy makeable
Yeah.
spare.
Sure.
Go up another 10, 11 here.
Even if he misses it, he's still up 17 with 2 frames to go. Uh-oh, maybe.
Money.
No, he's good.
Now he's
All
up
right.
28.
44, 64, 30. It's up 29.
He's in control.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Even just Mark Market locks him out.
These things aren't easy to win.
No. No, they're not.
Quality shot here. I like it. 9 pin. Wow. Yeah, man, you know what? When you're up 28, leaving the 9 and the 9, you're in good shape. You're pulling away.
Well, yeah. And he's there. He's close, but he's there. Whereas Scotty's going, you know, I had to look here, and now I'm going up light. I thought I had a good shot, went up
Yeah.
light. So all that stuff's racing in his mind. Yeah, good
Nice
job.
spare game.
All right, yeah, absolutely. All right, Zachary with
He's
one
got-
frame to go for the big money.
He's got him on the ropes.
Yeah, he does. Well, again, you can go 94, 96. You can go 226 with his handicap, Scott. 226,
He needs to strike
90.
right now.
Yeah. He has to punch to force him to mark. Beautiful. There you go. If he punches out, Zachary's got to mark. Other than that, ball game.
94. Yeah, you're right.
Of course I am.
This time. Even the clock's right twice a day, Nick. A stop
I've heard
clock.
that. Yeah, I've heard
stop
that.
clock. Not just any clock. It's got to be stopped. It's right twice a day. Big shot right here. Maybe. It's
Come
over.
on. Ooh.
It's
Pin
over.
coming across the deck. I thought he was going to kick it out, but it fell off the deck
It's
before it
over.
got to the 10. Yeah, best to get in now. 174. 206 with the handicap.
It's over.
Zach's already got 204.
Yep. Well, good job to my brother Scotty. Nice
he
tournament.
did fantastic.
And he missed that. It don't matter.
Yeah, don't.
Second place.
Yep.
He's not going to be happy about that. But
162, 194.
he made some good money.
Oh, yeah.
He won a sweeper.
And $1,600 will help too.
There's your winner.
Yep. Beautiful. Beautiful shot.
Just got into that rut in the fifth frame where he went 3 for 4 opens.
Yeah. Killer.
Just about every time he'll take you out. It's rare you can do that and win a match.
Yeah. Nice. Finish
a
out in
nice
style.
game.
Shoot 213, 244 with handicap.
Yeah. Well, Merry Christmas, Nick.
You too,
Enjoy
buddy.
yourself.
You and your wife, Michelle.
You'll be on the East Coast. I'll be down on the
You'll
Southeast
be,
Coast.
I'll be kind of northeast, and you'll be southeast.
I'll be fishing for tuna.
Ooh.
Get me some tuna. Take it to the restaurant. Have them cook that
Yep.
puppy up.
Yep. Oh yeah. All right. Fantastic. All right. Zachary Cebedos Trujillo, Barbada.
Wins his first
title.
title.
Wins first title, $3,200.
Congratulations.
Absolutely gotta love it.
Merry
Got
Christmas.
to love it.
Merry Christmas to all of you out there.
Yep. Merry
Happy
Christmas to all our
holidays.
ABT
Yep.
family and our club membership, even in other parts of the country.
That's right.
That we see in Vegas during our national events.
We adore each and every one of you.
We do.
Yeah.
Well, we can't do it without them. So
That's right. I meant it. I wasn't just being fun.
no,
I meant it.
You actually meant that. That's pretty impressive.
I've impressed you twice this year now.
Wow. Well, then we're going out on a good note.
There you go.
All right, folks. On behalf of all of us here at the Amateur Bowlers Tour, Nick Lasorza, my wife Joanne, Nolan Carruthers, his wife Michelle, Connie Bailey, Philip, David, and Denise. Hope you have a great holiday, folks, and we'll see you in
next
actually
year.
3 weeks.
Next year.
Yeah, the next televised event is going to be Highland Park, January 9th. So for all of us here at the Amateur Bowlers Tour, again, the proprietors here at Holiday Lanes, have a great holiday. Be safe.
Bye-bye,
Bye-bye.
everybody.